style I'm going to do is a braided, quick, easy braided updo. I'm going to put a little sort of pomade styling frizz control stuff on my hands. Just kind of run it through to tame some of these frizzies up in the front part. And this is something we did for a runway show that is nice and quick and easy to do. And also for wedding hair. So you're going to part the hair depending on where they want it, on one side or the other. You can put it either really deep or not so deep depending on. And it's just a simple sort of French braid. I'm going to take this front section and split it into 3. And just kind of grab and braid as you go. Now the style these days is not so perfect, so having some of these wispies is fine. You don't need to make it perfectly smooth. Just kind of grab it, and we're going to take it and wrap it around the side to the opposite side. And I'm doing it kind of on the looser end. You don't want to make it too tight. And you can, if you want, do a reverse braid, kind of like a corner style where it pops out, but it just depends on the look that you're going for. You want to make sure the hair has some length to it. Shorter hair isn't going to work so well with this. You have a lot of pieces that kind of fall out and stick out. So hair, you know, shoulder length or longer is going to be great for it. We're going to keep this kind of on the slightly mid-level, right above the occipital bone. Just grab the hairs, kind of use your fingers, smooth them out. When you get to this other side over here, you're going to want to start grabbing hair and pulling with it, making sure you can somewhat see the part, but also making sure that you're pulling that hair from the front of the head. Just keep grabbing from the bottom. You might want to take slightly thinner sections at the bottom so you don't run out of hair. Use your fingers to kind of smooth that back. I'm getting sort of to the end of the corner of the hair underneath here. So I have this one section here, and I grab this last section right around the ear. Sort of tuck that in. And you have a couple options of finishing this off. You can either braid this all the way down, and once you braid it, you stick a bobby pin across it. Like this, you can kind of just twist it around. And use the bobby pin you have on the end and tuck it in there. And take another bobby pin. It actually works out better if you don't stick your finger in them, because if you stick your finger in them, they're going to open up a little bit. Just kind of push them in. Maybe put like 2 or 3 more. Grab the braid and push it in and set it like that. So that's option number 1. And then option 2, I'm going to take these pins out. You don't want to braid it all the way down. I'm actually just going to stick a pin right in this front section so I don't lose my place and have the hair fall. But you can take this and just kind of messily twist it and either use an elastic to kind of tie it into place, or just grab a couple pins and shove them in there. It gives you a little bit of a looser feel, more of that messy, undone look. These pins don't want to stay. And you can leave the hairs down if you want, or you can really tuck them in, but that's option 2.